Hey, it's O.M.G, Old Man Games, and welcome back to GTA Online. And in particular, this video I'm making for you is all based around the the green stuff in the MC business. Yep, it's the green farm, and I'm going to give you a full guide on basically how to run this business, how to maximize your money and profits from the business, and all the tips and tricks you need to help you do sell missions, etc., and the ways to make money in GTA Online. If you do find this video helpful, obviously please do smash that like button, leave any comments or tips that you've got regarding the business, and if you haven't joined the channel already, then please do smash that subscribe button and join the channel for plenty more videos like this. So this is, like I said, it's going to be a few tips and tricks on how to avoid getting the post-op vehicles, how to avoid getting raided, or at least reduce the very good chances of you getting raided, and to help you with some of the sale missions and some tips and tricks there. So all in all, this is a pretty good guide for you. So first of all, you need to have a clubhouse before you have the green farm, and basically you'd come to the Maze Bank foreclosures website and you're going to find yourself a clubhouse. Doesn't really matter where you actually buy one of these on the map, and you'll also get a bike shop included in there. Everything else is all pretty much cosmetic. It makes no difference to the actual price of your produce when it comes to selling it. So then obviously you need to come to your clubhouse computer and buy yourself a green farm. Again, doesn't really matter where you buy one. It doesn't really matter how much you want to spend on them actually either, so it's just whatever location you feel is suitable or better for you to work with. So how to set up your green farm? The next thing we need to do is log into the computer at the actual farm, and you want to get the upgrades first of all. Definitely buy the upgrades, as most important thing. So this is your staff, the equipment and the security. Without the staff and the equipment, you are not going to make as much money as possible with this business, and it's just not worth having it. So they are the two key upgrades that you do need. Now, the product and supplies explained. Well, it's rather simple. It's like all the other businesses. You need supplies to turn into your product. Always buy the supplies. Again with this one, 75,000 GTA dollars will give you a full supplies bar, and that'll be delivered in approximately 10 minutes. So never ever steal, always buy. It takes about 3.5 hours to actually fill the 5 bars once that supplies are turned into product. So that's approximately about 42 minutes per bar, and a full green farm will be 3 to 4 vehicles with the sale mission, and if you have 1 to 1.5 bars of product, that's going to be 1 vehicle only. So a bit of a top tip here to help prevent the dreaded post-op or the dust cart missions. And what you need to do is park your MOC, your Acid Lab Bricade's truck or your Terabyte in the actual van spawn location just at the side of your green farm. And this is going to actually help stop those vehicles spawning in that place, because obviously there's a vehicle blocking it. It also increases the chance of just a 1 vehicle drop and gives you a better chance of having boats, helicopters or planes. And before you start your sale mission, always buy more supplies so they're actually being delivered and usually arrive by the time you finish the sale mission. So what location to sell to? Well, you always need to sell to maximum price, which is the furthest one away. So always go for that no matter where you are on the map. A rough guide to what you can actually make from these sale missions. So a full green farm, when sold to the highest bidder, is going to actually give you 315,000 GTA dollars. And that's based on a regular week with no double or triple bonuses, but they are obviously the triple bonus for the 420 week at the moment. So you're looking at 3 times that. You can get a public lobby bonus of 2%, and that's capped at a maximum of 18 players, so you're only going to get 36% bonus. So it's not worth selling in a public lobby if you've got a full one. It's just too much of a risk with all the vehicles that you're possibly going to have to sell with. So If you wanted to do the one sell vehicle mission with just the 1 to 1.5 bars of product for a sell mission, then go for it in a public lobby, because you're going to be earning roughly around 120,000 GTA dollars with your bonus for the players in the lobby as well. It's just a personal choice if you want to risk it for the biscuit, or just go for an invite only and sell your whole warehouse all in one go. So some tips for the sale missions now we're going to go over, and these can be quite helpful. The high passenger van, and as you can see, a little bit all over the road, because you do get wasted as well, and you will get the cops on you. So a bit of a tip here is actually call up a personal vehicle like your Oppressor, Deluxo or the Sparrow, and just simply take off from the scene. And all you want to do is just hover around above your delivery vehicle in the air until the actual wanted level disappears, and then get back down to the delivery vehicle, and you'll be able to make your merry way off back down the freeway. You will only get the police actually give you a wanted level once in this mission, purely just by driving along, so avoid crashing into anything and you won't call them up again. The boat sale missions, bit of a tip here for you as well. If you actually pull back on the left analog stick the same way you would do if you were pulling a wheelie on a motorbike in GTA, you'll actually go faster through the water. So it's a bit of a tip there, just helps you get to each checkpoint and get that bonus as well. And if you actually use the left or right bumper buttons as well by holding them down, you'll actually make a sharper turn, either left or right, depending on which direction you want to go in. Again, just saving a few seconds. And when you do need to get the next sale vehicle, make sure that you call up your Sparrow, because it's going to spawn the closest to you. So don't bother about trying to get to a road vehicle, just get straight into the Sparrow. As you can see here, we managed to spawn it on the beach, and it's right next to you, and you're straight off to your next vehicle. So again, nice and easy, just helps you get around quicker. The trash van sale missions, you don't actually need to stop in the yellow markers. These are big trucks to be moving around, so all you want to do is just keep driving through the marker and just spam the D-pad. So spam right on the D-pad as you drive through, and it'll drop your product off. Nice and simple, and it keeps the flow of the truck going. Posttop vans, if you reverse your van with the door open against a tree or a lamppost, etc., you'll actually knock the door off, saving you valuable seconds when you need to climb in and climb out making the deliveries. The most important thing to do though is when you've actually sold and you've finished your mission, you need to disband as an MC president as quickly as possible. The longer that you're an MC president, the bigger the risk is of being raided. So just hover over that disband button and just keep spamming it. If you have been playing for about 3 to 4 hours, that does increase the chance of being raided. So just do bear that in mind as well. But just never stay as an MC president any longer than is necessary. Always very useful, because we don't want to get raided. And there's other ways to make money regarding the green warehouse as well, the green farm, and that's got a couple of here that you can use to make some more money. And one of them is the street dealers. And obviously these are dotted around on the map. There's 3 dealers per day, and you get 3 different locations around the map each day. And they do change, so they're always random for each day. But here's a good one for you. If you follow the link in the description below for Flying Scott 35, he actually makes a video every day showing you exactly where the 3 street dealers will be. So that saves you time traveling around and trying to find them on the map yourselves. You can actually sell 10 units of the green stuff with each dealer, so it's a bit of a bonus there as well, but you do have to actually have the weed farm. So obviously do check that out with Flying Scott and let him know that I sent you off in that direction to go look at his videos. The other one is if you've got the Nightclub Warehouse, you'll actually have organic produce in the warehouse, and you can sell that with just a single vehicle only as well. Nice and easy to sell this is, and it'll give you a good little bonus. Like I said, a regular week you're looking at around 220 GTA dollars just for selling that alone. And obviously that's without it being the double or triple money bonus, which it currently is in GTA Online for the update week. So my top tip of the day, and this is going to help you big time, to resupply your weed from your master control terminal. You want to be spam registering as a CEO and then retiring as a CEO. And you want to keep doing this over and over again. I usually go for about 5 or 6 times. So just keep registering as a CEO and then retire as a CEO. Do this about 5 or 6 times, then become an MC president. Sit down at your master control terminal and log into your green farm. Once you're actually logged in, quickly buy the supplies and then back out, stand up off of the chair and disband as your MC president. Now the game is still actually sorting out all the times that you actually registered and retired as a CEO. So it's trying to catch up. So it hasn't actually caught up to the point where it's registered you are an MC president. And as you can see here now, we've bought the supplies, we've jumped up off the thing, we've disbanded as an MC president, and it's still registering that we're still as a CEO and quit. So it's still catching up with the number of times that we did it. And as you can see there, finally it says we've disbanded as an MC president. Brilliant little tip there to help you out. Like I said, if you have enjoyed this video, then please do smash that like button. Leave any comments or tips that you've got as well. Please do enjoy the rest of the channel and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And like I said, I really do appreciate all the support that everybody's been giving the channel lately. So please do stick around, as there's plenty more to come. Grind this green stuff business away all week and make loads of money. Take care now. Bye.